Hi everyone, thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. I hope you get useful insights from this video. I'm Sang Kim. In this video, I would like to share how to do Pillai test for MANOVA in Excel and R. I would like to use root stock data, which is available from H+ library in R. As you can see, the root stock variable is saved as a categorical variable, and other four variables are saved as continuous variables. In summary, we want to test whether the average of four continuous variables by root stock variable is statistically different. According to Wikipedia, MANOVA is a procedure for comparing multivariate sample means. The most common approaches are Wilks lambda, Pillai's trace, Roy-Hotelling's trace, and Roy's greatest root. In this video, I would like to focus on Pillai's test. In our program, if you use MANOVA function from H+ library, then you can get Pillai's test statistic and related outputs from root.summary. We also can check H matrix and E matrix from root.summary $S. According to Statistics how-to.com site, this test is useful when the MANOVA assumption of homogeneity or variance covariance is violated. Also, it is useful when there are small sample sizes. There are 4 reference sites I have used for this video. There are 48 samples in total and 6 groups, and each group has 8 observations. Let me show you how to calculate Pillai's test statistic in Excel. Let's start from calculating means. So total means can be calculated by average function. We can apply this formula for other variables, and group means we can use average function and range from column C, press F4, comma, and criteria is 1, fixed column, comma, and average range from column D, fixed row. Okay, then we can apply this formula for other cells. Right. Then total means minus group means, fixed row minus group 1 means. Then we can apply this formula for other cells. Then H matrix, so select 4 by 4 cells. Then emerge transpose of this matrix, comma, and say matrix, close the form, times 8 because there are 8 observations, and press Ctrl Shift Enter. Right, this is H matrix. Let's calculate E matrix. So I have prepared separate spreadsheets. Right, then group means we look up fixed column, comma, and table array from this one, and press F4, comma. We need to start from second column here, 2, comma, first. So instead of using fixed one, we can use this one to change it. Right. Then we need to calculate, get observation by group. So let's think about key value. So we can make this one, and the key value is the combination of within group number and root stock number. So we can apply this pattern for other cells. Then the key value, right, this one. Okay, so we can use this one as group number. So observation number and group number. Okay. All right, then let's think about VLOOKUP function. lookup value here, and press F4 to fix column, comma, and table array from here, and press F4 to fix it, and comma, we need to get second column here, comma, comma 2, comma first. Second, third column here. So instead of also using this one, we can use this one, fix row plus 1. Then we can get third column for girls 4 data. Okay, then we can apply this formula for other cells. So if you change group number, then you can get different group 2 observation data. Okay. Then the deviation is the difference between group means, press F4 to fix row, minus, and row data here. Okay, then you can apply this formula for other cells. Okay, for example, this one is the difference between group 3 average minus within group 3 fifth observation. Okay, then SSCP can be calculated by using select 4x4, then emerge and transpose this one, comma, and same matrix, and press Ctrl Shift Enter. Alright, so this is the SSCP matrix for group 1. So copy and let's paste it here. And for second group, okay, copy and paste. And for group 3, copy, paste. And group 4, and group 5, and for group 6. Alright, then finally the E matrix can be calculated by these 6 SSCP matrix. So this one, the first cell. So we can sum up or first cell values. So this is E matrix from SSCP matrix from each group. So copy, let's copy and paste it here. Alright, so H matrix and E matrix. So in order to calculate Pillai's test statistic, we need to get this one. So E plus H is E plus H. Okay, then inverse. And Control Shift Enter, right? Then H times inverse of E plus H is emerge H matrix here, comma, and inverse matrix. Okay, so select emerge H matrix, comma, and inverse matrix, and Control Shift Enter. Right. So this one, diagonal elements. So Pillai's test statistic, Pillai trace is the sum of diagonal elements which is same as our output. All right. Then we need to calculate approximate f value and degrees of freedom and p value. Right. So this is the formula for Pillai's trace. Okay. And this is formula for f statistic. So let's calculate p. P actually means number of variables, right? There are 4, and h value can be calculated by modulus degrees of freedom. So it should be 5, and S is mean of P, comma, and H. Okay, and E, error degrees of freedom, is 48. There are 48 samples minus modulus degrees of freedom, 5 minus 1. Okay, and N can be calculated by E minus P minus 1 over 2. Okay, M P minus H minus 1 over 2. Right. Then degrees of freedom for Rootstock, this is same as this one. And approximate f value, so we can use this one. 2 times n plus s plus 1 times v. So, and over 2 times m plus s plus 1 times s minus v. Sorry, let me see this one. Here. Right. Is that something wrong? So let me calculate again. 2 times n plus s value here plus 1 times this one v and over 2 times m plus s plus 1 times s value here minus v. Right, this is same as this one. Alright, then degrees of freedom for numerator, this one, s times 2 times m plus s plus 1, and denominator degrees of freedom for denominator, s times 2 times n plus S plus 1. Okay, and p-value 1 minus f dot dist, and f value here, comma, degrees of freedom, second degrees of freedom, and true. Right, this is same as this one. Yeah, so that's it for today. It was a little bit long video clip, but I hope it was useful for you to understand how to do Pillai test in Excel. Please click like and subscribe if it was useful for you. Thank you.